Everybody else was high off the moment of the live show and shit. I had to go down a whole nother.
You went down another route.
Yeah, I'm going a whole nother route, like right in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it'd be crazy when people go through shit like that. Everybody, congratulations, y'all did good. I'm going through a whole nother. I'm on a whole nother journey with it. You know what I'm saying?
You ever peep too, like when something happened, like monumental, like something always, like not saying bad happened, but you always like say like, all right, so. Back in the day, my dad was a good ball player. They won like the championship. He had me like after the championship. Like I was born at the championship. Like so, it'd be like when one big event happened, then something else big too. Like it's memorable. Like damn, well this happened this night and whatnot. So it's like it always work out like that. It seemed like.
Then I feel like we ain't recorded, so I'm in my head like, damn. Any followers we just got, any listeners, they probably think we be bullshitting. It's like, no, we just
it's caught us at a rough spot.
Rough spot. We had 2 podcasts we were supposed to go do and all that. Well, fuck it, man. If we don't do nothing else, we do this, man. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Nowhere to go. The blues note. I speak in code, so only know what you hold, and hold you home till I come home. If I come home. 'Cause I'm so English, 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 I'm so English,
That one was bullshit.
Who, me?
No, him. Said there's something.
If it ain't Fab, let me tell y'all something about this nigga scene, right? Every time we try to play a different vibe,
if it ain't
Fab, something hard, pause. My man right here ain't trying to hear it. He just bidded on us the whole time for playing that song.
All right, I'm just saying. Let me know when we got to play some soft stuff. That's all. Hit me,
What was I supposed to play?
I don't know, man. Something to match the mood, man. I don't even know who that was. That was just Rivers. You say Rivers? What's his name? Rivers what?
River Tiber, something like that. It was my first time hearing the song.
Name like that, he shouldn't be a artist. It's cool though.
Damn, dog, you just kick him in his ass like that, man.
Rivers.
What episode is this? 80. Yeah, episode 80.
Nigga Kenny said, yeah,
20 away from a being.
It's 80.
How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling good.
I want to ask y'all something since we're here, right? Let's get right to it. What y'all rate our performance at the live show, 1 to 10, and what could we did different? Because I've been dwelling on it since we left. Because I feel like I know what we did wrong, what we did. We did good, but I know where we went wrong and what we should have did.
Like it was the first John. I feel like as it being our first show, I'd give it a good solid 7, 8.
I was gonna say 8.
Okay.
7,
I just
8,
couldn't see shit on the stage.
That was cool though. I like it.
Yeah, I can't really.
I ain't like that.
But it's weird though, cause like if you can't see shit, you wanna make sure you ain't making no weird ass faces with the jumps. They can see you. They can't.
And then when Chad came out and was like, "Yeah, can y'all dim these lights?" I was like, "Damn, we could have said that from the beginning."
Yeah, they did us dirty. We ain't get no song. None of that. I think I would give us a 7 or an 8, but I think we did it backwards.
Definitely. Right, what you said. You hit it right on the nose.
I think we did it backwards. We stopped. That topic should have been like after the jokes and the bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel like we shocked. That was one of our topics in here. That wasn't an on stage topic because we went nerdy. We got into shit like.
Yeah.
They was feeling us though.
They was feeling us after we got off the topic though.
Yeah. And then it was like
the jokes
like
was fire.
It was like a New York topic, and it was like an older crowd. They didn't really know who we was talking about for real.
Once we got away from the bullshit,
hit it right on the nose.
We definitely did it backwards.
One thing that stuck out though from that, John, I kept hearing you say in my head was TRP Nation. I'm like, damn, this nigga Black, you saying TRP Nation. That's who
they was.
That's the only shit that stuck out to me in that, John. I'm like,
that's who they was. The jokes was going though. Every joke, they loved every joke. That's because that 2-drink minimum. Yeah, we should have took advantage of the 2-drink.
And it was some nice chicks in the audience too. I ain't gonna hold. It was some good.
Yeah,
you was working?
Yeah, nigga, I'm working all the
You was
time.
working the room? I like that.
Obviously, you wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
Look.
Nah,
We should have went with the funny topics first, but I think we did good.
yeah.
And on a serious note, I think we could do it. Like a
Oh,
100,
yeah.
100, 200 cap venue, either the end of the year or the top of next year. I could see us.
I
doing
liked it
for
though. I
sure.
made us seem like we was big time. They had us in like the little backstage waiting room
Yeah,
joint. That
back
was
room.
official back there. I liked it. That was a
Yeah.
good joint. Had
I
the
should have drunk. I
Should
ain't
have.
drink nothing.
I took some of that cranberry juice to the back of the stage in that joint. But they say let us know before y'all take stuff.
Nah,
Nah,
that ain't how that works. That ain't
Nah.
how criminals work.
Especially when the case REO like somebody done grabbed the joint.
Make sure we vandalize some shit because ain't no telling when we coming back. Make
That
sure
was
we
a good
write our
joint,
name
though.
on the shit. It was a good joint, man.
Shout
It
out
was
to
a-
everybody that showed love too on that joint. Like,
yeah.
I had family friends coming to the show for TRPE. They was like, "Damn, I didn't even know that was
Yeah.
you on the beginning." I'm like, "Yeah,
Hold on. Shout out to Speak Easy. They was in there.
yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely showed a lot of love in that. They in the building.
that was shout out to Sash. She was in there. Mark. My sister came, but she was only one shot in on the
Mhm.
COVID joint. She
So-
screenshotted it, showed me the ticket. Like, yo, I was at the door. Like, but
Oh, they ain't let her in from the.
yeah, she was only one shot in on the COVID shit. Kali was there. Fat
yeah,
Cat was
yeah."
there.
the lady at the
Kali
door
always in the
was gone.
cut though. Yeah, I ain't
That
didn't see
fucking-
Kali.
with that
Yeah,
fucking interview shirt on.
Yeah,
I
Kali
thought he was
funny
gonna
as
come in
shit,
there
yo.
thugging. He come in there with a button up and shit. Who else we seen there? Jaleesa was in there.
Y'all had a hard time getting in
where
No,
into
we was here
venue.
first. We
No.
was helping
Yeah.
Matt. Matt was
taking
Matt was
stuff
in there
out.
working. We throwing shit over the dumpster with Matt. And shit.
Oh, wow.
We got there early.
Shout out to
shit.
Matt too, cause Matt wound up splitting his pants. He ain't panicking nothing in that joint. He just was like regular, like it was just
Yeah.
like regular joint. Like I know I split my pants
And
before I got
shout out to
performance.
them
I ain't
because
doing-
Yeah,
that was a crazy.
that was a crazy oop. And just like
crazy. Ooh, they ain't have to do it either.
with Matt, yeah, they could have had anybody up there. They had Moan
Anybody.
up there twice. They could have had Wallow, anybody. So
Right.
definitely, we definitely grateful for that.
Definitely.
But when it come to Matt and Chad, the conversations you have with them, they be just as good on mic as they is off mic. Because the conversation we had with Matt backstage
Yeah,
after we got off stage was like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That was like content worthy. Like it's dope having people that's who they is like on the
On
mic,
mic and
off
off
the
the
mic.
mic, yeah.
Chad said he ain't even see it because he was up there selling the merch and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mhm.
Then you notice as we were sitting down, almost everybody that was in the front, they had that shit on. I'm thinking it's Sixers shit.
No, a TRP.
It was
joint.
TRP
Old
with the
fashioned
Sixers.
60 logo. Yeah, that's
so
hot though.
after a while, I'm looking. Then like they got a file. They got a following that's like. Even the boy in the front was like, "I'll buy a joint off." Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
like that energy to support. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was like,
Refreshing. Like it was-
yeah. Besides when we do it and we have our own crowd, that'll probably be like one of the best crowds we ever get in front of. Because they was there for that. You know how some I was under the mind statement that we had to go out there and just be funny. You get what I'm saying? On
Nah.
some stand-up comedy shit.
Yeah, nah.
And if we didn't do that, the crowd would turn on us and shit. But it wasn't that.
Mhm.
You know, it'd be hard though to be funny like in front of people. You can be naturally funny, but it's hard to like, you know how that's why I be saying shout out to comedians too. Like they could turn that joint on in front of people. Like you come in and you know you making people laugh. It's hard.
Would you get on stage for 5 minutes
What you mean?
just for a stand up?
If
Be
I was
funny?
funny,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
If I'm
be
funny,
funny.
yeah. If I got some good joke, I ain't gonna get on there and embarrass myself. Don't be booed off the stage. I gotta have something. I'm saying content worthy.
I'll
Like
try it.
Yeah, but shout out to them. That was a good crowd. I could definitely see us doing it.
I'm funny though. I'm gonna do something to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Like, I
And,
gotta dance or something. Do something.
Damn, what else happened? Yeah, talking with Matt and Chad backstage.
Definitely got to speak on the venue. Like, you know, people
Yeah,
think
Punchline.
punchline. I was under the impression when we got there. I'm like, damn, we're gonna have to go down there. Ain't gonna be no parking or nothing. It was good parking down there, Joe.
Yeah.
Like, you could really park at the Rivers Casino across the street, or you could park. I parked in the back block right there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm looking at our followers and shit when we got off stage. Like they was going up. Our followers, the tweets was coming in and all that. Matt said people was literally stopping them in the crowd, like, yo, what's they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
That kind of shit is dope shit to be a part of. Man, I
Mhm.
definitely appreciate that shit. I definitely think we could, we got something.
Especially even I ain't get to stay for the whole thing, but just like when we got off stage and watching them get on, just like how they had just
You know, it was
how
funny
they
as hell.
had the
That's something-
crowd like
Mad
Yeah,
you
we
left.
could definitely do
It
it.
was funny on stage.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Matt was telling the story about how he said an old head.
I listened to it. I
Choked
listened
the
to
young
it.
buck. That shit was funny as shit, right? You know, that don't really happen nowadays,
Yeah.
though. Like, one of my cousins was just saying she was on South Street. She seen a 12-year-old, just, you know, how kids be counting their money. So she's like, yo, boy, put your money away for somebody to take it. Said the 12-year-old told her, Miss, I got a big 30. I mean, anybody taking nothing from it. It's like, back then and now,
Yeah.
it's just crazy. Like, the whole gap.
He would have
and whatnot.
said back then it was like, you right.
Yeah,
man.
I'm put it away. Now it's everybody got 30. Like, 30 what, nigga? You 12 years old to 30. Like,
Yeah. But I wasn't mad at. I think we did good. See, the nutty part was Chad wasn't up there to tell them to keep the audio and the video.
yeah.
So they didn't keep the audio or the
Still
video.
was good though
It
for the
yeah,
exposure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We got a lot of more listeners. And something that he was saying that stuck out to me was something that we talk about a lot. He was saying instead of chasing more listeners and stuff, just curate. You know,
No, that was a
the
good-
listeners
that was a
and
good
friends.
Focus on who
It was a good John.
fuck with you.
Yeah. So that stuck out to me because that's
Yeah.
something
Great,
that's
John.
something I've been thinking about for a minute, like how to bring more people in. It's like they'll come.
And we had some
Naturally.
Yeah.
good photos from that joint too.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
signed
yeah.
the backstage
Yeah, I
joint.
made sure we
Yeah,
vandalized that joint. Ain't no
got-
telling when we coming back.
Yeah, got to. And everybody else, I was looking at the names on that joint. Like, it was, you know what I'm saying?
The ladies was in there.
Yeah, they was. Food was it's crazy. I ain't get to try the food board. I ordered steak
I was too
dumpling.
nervous to try any of that shit.
No, I ordered after our joint.
on some square shit. Oh, you stayed the whole joint.
Probably about a good hour and a half. But I ordered
Yeah, because I was looking at the joint on podcast on when I was listening to it. They stayed for a minute.
yeah, but I had ordered like steak rolls. I was with Mike and Gabby and shit. Boy, never
Yeah.
bought my joints. So I'm like,
Uh-huh.
all right, F it. No, I just rolled out after that. It was like they left.
I did have the steak rolls and the
What your
popcorn
mom say
chicken.
about the show? It was dope seeing her in there too.
Yeah, she said the same thing that you just said in the
did it
beginning. She said we
backwards.
just should have flipped it around because she said once we start joking and like talking regular, she was like that's when the crowd was fucking
Yeah.
with us how
That
you know.
that backstage video I got us is funny as shit. I'm like, yo, everybody ready? Like, said, boy, back here shitting brick show we going. Y'all wasn't nervous though?
Nah.
I wasn't.
Then
nervous
I
about
think
this.
the lights made me more nervous than like actually being up there.
Sitting
Just
down,
that shit was just bright.
sitting down ain't nervous though. It's just like when you like walk on, you see the people. Actually, when you get like into it though, it's like,
I think it's more of a cheat code when it's your audience.
yeah.
Definitely.
Like when we do it
yeah.
and it's Kylie and Dez and all them niggas
You know
in the
them,
front,
yeah.
like it's on. Like
I was my
because they was literally bidding. Like Matt,
No, it was
you can hear
official, though.
Matt telling somebody to the side, like, yo, chill. Like,
yeah.
because it's turned into a bid. Like
Mhm.
a conversation that they would have had if the mics wasn't there. So I think when it's your audience is straight cheat code.
Yeah.
You know what I learned though? Like the cope with that when it's a bunch of people. My cousin told me, yo, LeBron don't ever worry about the fans when you playing like on the court. Y'all watching me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mike put his feet on their furniture. That's when I knew he
Yeah,
was
Mike was
killing
ready-
it.
Mike was
got
wrapped up.
comfortable.
Mike was
Mike got
wrapped up.
comfortable from the beginning. I
Mike
was
be
like,
wrapped
oh,
out, yeah.
He had the laptop and all that
Did
shit.
everything was standing on the couch.
Yeah. That's what I knew we was killing. I was like, all right, Mike comfortable fucking we in this joint. It was a good joint.
I was dope to see the support though. A lot of people I ain't talked to in a while, even like when they seen the pictures touch and stuff like that. Even if y'all like peeped on Mike page, people was right and he showed him a lot of love on that joint. That was dope too. Like just because like I don't know why Instagram weird like that though. Like you might, like some people stuff don't show. Like I might see something on my timeline that was posted Friday, but I might see that joint Monday. That's just how it worked for some reason. I don't know
Your
why.
followers and how much they post.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like
Box
that.
out certain shit.
Yeah, but it was dope though saying that though.
Yeah, that was definitely a good experience. And then when we left, a whole bunch of shit happened. Where y'all want to start? You want to start with our conversation we had?
Yeah, resend me that joint. I ain't get the.
yeah.
I got them.
No,
I might send it to you right now. I feel like we got a lot of shit to talk about. But yeah, shout out to everybody that was there. I want to have this conversation with my man Kenny. What was let's go back because I was driving from Virginia.
Uh-huh.
What was we talking about? What happened?
We was talking about the Kim and Kanye. I think something happened where he was like, I don't know. Damn.
Oh, all right. So let me walk back. I know what happened. He posted the picture about the TikTok with his daughter.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And where did our conversation went to a different angle though?
Yeah, y'all was.
Yeah, where I was just saying that like all this wouldn't be nothing. He would be cool if he would have just like stayed in the dark. If
That's where we go.
he
So
ain't just
that's where we. All right.
yeah,
So Kanye posted his concerns about his daughter being on TikTok, right?
yeah,
So we came to the conclusion that basically was saying he making a big deal out of nothing, right?
yeah,
So I mean, you know, Mike. I said Kanye is being the bitter one in it, like poking the bear, right? We agreed on that, right?
Absolutely.
And I said that's how I started. I said it don't matter what he do, she not coming back.
mhm,
Kenny's angle, now that I remember, your angle is that he stood a chance in coming back if he didn't deal with them girls publicly,
yeah.
while she's dealing with somebody
Somebody else
publicly.
publicly.
So you initially said I personalized it. So let's personalize. Let's internalize it a little bit. All right, you with somebody,
Yeah.
y'all break up.
Mm-hmm.
She dealing with somebody publicly. You dealing with somebody
We're
publicly.
speaking hypothetically, too.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically said you wrong for dealing with somebody publicly, but she not. So you were saying to get his family back.
All right. Wait.
All right, go ahead.
Why are we not talk together at this moment?
Oh, we don't know that part, so we could just.
Yeah. So me,
I think she don't want him. She don't want him.
I'm thinking.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
thinking they not together because he was still, you know what I'm saying, just out here, just doing whatever he was doing with other
left.
chicks.
Yeah.
She caught on and she left. So now she dealing with this. Don't even know what she doing with Pete Davidson.
Right.
And then you see Kanye in Miami and New York and LA, whole bunch of different chicks. And then he got this one specific girl that just came out of nowhere that he's outside publicly saying, that's my girl. Like, this is my girl. Kim never said.
All right, so stay right there. She never said, right?
Yeah.
All right. So would you accept that? If you wanted to get back with your girl, you accepting that she was just doing, you're not gonna speak on that at all? Because that's basically what you were saying.
No, I wasn't saying I wouldn't speak on it. Me and her, yeah, we gonna speak on it, but I'm not gonna get.
So why
whole time I was saying I'm not gonna get on social media and why you gotta
hide yours, but she ain't gotta hide hers?
Because I was always hiding mine.
You
never seen Kanye with anybody.
Right.
So it's safe to say he wasn't with anybody. You can't go and assume shit.
It's fair both ways.
Okay.
I'm just saying
personally, I'm not going on Instagram and
I feel like they
with a whole
problem.
bunch
I feel
of
like their
different
problems
chicks. You're not
wasn't
gonna
really.
see me on a balcony with two bitches and then see me somewhere else
Like
with some
Black
other
said, he
girls.
Why not? If she
panicking.
doing
He don't know what to do in this situation because he never been in this situation before.
no, our conversation was different because he was saying, because I was saying he was all right. So that's what happened.
Yeah, I was.
You were saying
I'm not
I was
going,
saying Kanye want his family back.
yeah.
Right. So we agree on that.
Yeah.
I said she doesn't want him no matter what he do, whether he deal with 100 chicks or none.
Mhm.
Plus, she's not bothering him because he poking a bear. We all know the system is the system, no matter how much money you got. If she start going on offense, shit gonna get a little different. You were saying maybe she do want her family back,
He's just not doing
but
it
the
right
girls,
way,
the girls are in the way. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
So if the girls are in the way, is Pete Davidson in the way too?
No.
How? What the fuck? How?
All right, look. Like I brought this up when we was talking about it.
Yeah.
I said we all listen to the Cheat Code podcast, right?
Yeah.
The lady that was married, what was she saying the whole time? Whole time she was dealing with another guy. What was she saying the whole time?
What was she saying? I'm asking.
She was saying she would still stay with her husband.
But that don't make it right. That don't make it right. That's like saying, babe, I cheated, but I love you though. That don't make no fucking sense, bro. You sound like a simp, bro.
I sound
You sound like a simp, bro. I'm
because
being
I'm
real,
not
bro.
I'm saying I'm not going on.
Wait, why you
social
bring
media and doing-
that up? She did. So the girl off Cheat Code wanted to leave.
Because they was married, but she was cheating.
Right.
Or yeah, she was.
They
cheating,
both wanted
but-
to leave.
Yeah, but she was saying
Because
like,
remember, homie was cheating too.
yeah, but she was saying like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm not about to risk my family for this.
I think that was before she found out he was cheating too. Remember in the cheat
Yeah.
code, John. Remember that everybody was fucking cheating.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
'cause,
saying?
yeah,
It was
she
four,
found-
all
yeah,
4 of them was
Yeah,
cheating.
she found out he was cheating.
Yeah, she found out he was cheating, and
at the end.
yeah, the only one that fought was homie girl. Remember, she went down south with him and all that. Lied, said she was
Yeah.
going somewhere. She was the only one that fought for hers. Like, I think you referring to what she says as far as like her honoring being married
Yeah,
in general.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's I think that's what you referring to.
Because it's
But-
easier to
Because
go
once
back.
she-
It's easier
but-
to-
once
but
she
all I'm
found out
saying
he was
is-
cheating too, it was over.
Yeah, it's
but-
easier to
They
go
both
back
got
when you the
valid
one
points,
doing
though.
dirt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But what
That's like
I'm saying that like, all right,
He's
just
saying he should
because
just
she-
tuck his wreck.
Yeah, like just
No,
because,
why would you do that though?
But just because she's saying, oh, just because she out with Pete Davidson, I can't be saying I want my family. Oh, but this my girl.
You right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
You got-
He said,
that's a point.
if you
That's a
gonna
valid point, but like
if you
said,
gonna
though,
if you gonna say I want my family, then you can't
you
be
gotta act
out.
like you're saying.
All right,
Yeah,
so
you
let's
gotta-
all right,
but
so go
listen,
down
but
the-
listen, but
so
listen,
go down
shit,
the
I
block
mean-
where he tuck his wreck. All right, you don't know nothing about it. Your man's still in the way. I want my family back. Your man's still in the way.
yeah, you're not holding her accountable.
You like,
At
you're
all.
not. You like
You're
a
not.
sucker. You like a sucker.
He's
if you do that.
sipping.
Personally,
sipping.
that's he not in my way.
Simp.
I don't care. I'm bored. I know who I am. I'm bored. He not in my way.
He in your gut. He in her gut.
No, he
How,
not.
bro? Oh, you know,
Bro,
he
bro,
not.
bro, all that billionaire shit, it might
That's
mean
cute.
something, but it don't mean nothing to her.
I said I'm bored. I'm not a
It's different when a girl
So-
really
so
likes
I
it.
feel
You know what I'm saying?
so I still don't care. She can have whoever she.
Let me
know what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
this.
And you
But
taking
I'm-
her back.
If I want my family, if I'm saying I want my family,
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
You taking Pete too. Pete,
Look,
help me
look,
too.
look.
Pete part of your family.
We
now.
do it like
No,
this.
but if-
A woman's desire, bro, is
What do you call
strong.
these
No matter
people?
what you got, how much you got. If she don't want you, she don't want you. You can say you.
Yeah, I really
like
think
you
that's
can't stop that.
because she not
She not
the beef
bothered,
not
bro.
coming her.
Yeah,
like-
you just think she don't want a period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's no
Yeah,
not
'cause
to
once,
him.
once a woman
I
get over
seen
you,
it.
bro, it's different,
Yeah,
bro.
big-
Gotta
$1 billion
remember, I
aside,
seen
bro.
it. I've been there. I seen it.
Yeah.
She don't want it.
I can have $1 billion. If a girl
And,
don't want me, she don't want me.
I'm not saying that
Pete got it
Pete
with the
Davis
jokes.
is the end all. I'm not even saying he the end all be all. You know what I mean?
He just probably something just to do. Why it's
Yeah.
nothing to do.
He making her happy right now.
She's so peaceful about that shit. I think.
Who the hell is he though?
Yeah, comedian.
He a SNL youngin.
Yeah, comedian.
Oh yeah, young boy.
Yeah, young nigga.
Oh, he like he like our
28?
age. Yeah, he like our age.
I
Young
am.
nigga.
I know. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Upset about that.
I just like we talked about earlier. Problem that
Money can't.
fix.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
shit money can't fix, bro.
Yeah.
If money could fix everything, billionaires would never have problems,
There
bro.
wouldn't be no World War,
Yeah.
nothing like none of that shit.
You got a point, but your
You-
point count for
It's
both
based-
of them.
Yeah,
There's somebody in the way for both.
you
of
only
them.
trying to base it off the one half. You
Yeah,
got to
you
base it
can't
off
just
both.
not speak on that. Like,
Yeah, I'm just basing it off of my standpoint though. If I'm gonna be saying, yeah, I want my family, I want to do this, that, and the third, you're not gonna see. Like I said,
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
He could be doing whatever he want to be doing since
Mhm.
they not together right now. But if you saying, I
and
want my
cannot yo, his
family,
record is horrible. Since-
yeah, he's
It
not
is.
even.
Yo, what do you do though? Like,
He's scrambling though. You know he's scrambling though.
what do you do if you like take away it being her? Your girl looked that good. Like, how do you bounce back from that?
Bro, it's like the whole.
and then
You
then
gotta-
say,
I'ma
I'm-
keep
Because he
it
was
being-
with
it sound-
he
it
he'd
sound-
have been
look.
seen with Julia Fox, Yasmin Lopez.
It sa- it
She's
sound-
tough, but she's slippery.
It
So-
sound corny, but you gotta genuinely be happy. That's the only way to make them mad.
I was about to say that you gotta be with somebody.
But
you
he
can
in
be
that
you really
life-
happy. If,
he
you- if
in
they
that
see
life.
you really being happy
They don't
instead
care.
of faking being happy,
But he in that life, meaning he in that
Yeah.
Julia Fox, not it.
She not.
None of them 7 girls he bought them bags for is it either.
no, they was all trash. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
like
You can't say
where do he go?
And it's the
He
same-
literally
this
got to
the-
go
this-
to Target
This the same
and
nigga that
build
said.
something
This
up.
the same nigga that said one good girl's worth 1,000 bitches, but he trying to go get 1,000.
And he
bitches.
on bitch 567.
Yeah.
You could tell he's scrambling though.
Yeah.
Us looking on the outside and you could tell he hurt. Like even being
A nigga, a nigga don't move how they
He's
supposed to
screaming.
move when they
Yeah.
like.
That's
it's
the
hard. It's hard to,
scariest-
to step
that's the
outside of
scary-
yourself and
that's
really
the
act how you're
scariest
supposed to
thing
act,
about
you know what I'm saying?
like
Because it's unpredictable. You don't know what the fuck going on. Emotions, all this shit that you taught your whole life to try to mask up, you got to deal with at that
Yeah.
one point in time. Bam, like that.
that's
Yeah.
the scariest
You
thing
don't know
about
what
like
to do.
love and relationship. Like the person you land next to one day can wake up and be like, no.
Bro, people wake up with different feelings
Every day.
bro.
Every day.
Yeah.
On either side, for men and women. One
Yeah,
day the
every
person
day.
you wake up next to
might
be
not be
like, I
feeling
don't
her.
even want to.
And that's the-
It hurt more when it's done peacefully. Like, yo,
That mean you had time. Like you really like.
Thought
Yeah.
about it, right?
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like,
You talking when you playing your exit strategy, like you already know like how it's about to go down and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
because
different when
sometimes the argument keep you in it. But if it's a peaceful joint to where like
If you get to the point where you ain't arguing, that shit is gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Right.
it's going once the
Gone.
argument, like
Once you ain't arguing, it's gone.
and sometimes we want to win the argument. You don't know what your prize be you alone, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like you be trying
That's
to win
why I
something
said
in
it's
the argument.
better, you always gotta
Yeah.
put your happiness over being right if you're in a relationship. Happiness over being right.
But I think personally, I can't be. She not doing nothing wrong. This niggas out here that would beg to have a baby mom that's chilling like her.
Who, Kim?
Yeah, she got her
Yeah.
little thing. She running around. Oh, take your little vacation. You ain't seen your kid. Oh, it's niggas that's looking forward to the vacation from their kids, nigga. You be
Mhm.
all right.
It's a couple things she doing that's kind of like gaslighting though. I'm gonna tell you. Let me find this shit.
I never seen like
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
like,
I want, I
she
want,
seem like
hit-
she
I
don't
want,
bother
hit-
to me.
I want to hit on that shit
Yeah.
you just said about like how somebody could wake up the next day and not love you.
Hold
But
on.
that's part of what love is. You got to be willing to not get shit back in return. That's real love. Love is when you love somebody, knowing that they might not love you back. You know what I'm saying? That's true love. That's
and I
real
don't
love.
want to be team Kardashian. I could never be that.
I ain't team
I
nothing.
stay neutral, dog. I ain't got no stake in Kanye. I ain't
Yeah.
got no stake in Kim. But like y'all said,
And that
motherfuckers
person
wake
who
up
reached
feeling
out to
different
Kanye and
every
asked him
day,
about
yo.
Yeezys was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Day.
foul.
You want
And
to talk
that's the
about
type of shit that make
She
You
you.
wanna
was
talk about a
unbothered,
fake
Dom.
checkup,
Very
nigga.
unbothered.
Yeah.
I was talking about love. She
Like
unbothered.
they probably ain't got money to buy the shit they dance so.
they talking about yo, you good? He like, you know,
She a
I'm going
billion.
through it.
She close to $1 billion herself, right? If she ain't got $1 billion already.
No, she a
Everybody
billionaire.
on paper.
She a billionaire.
So you gotta cancel the money out. Then the money don't mean nothing. She just
Yeah.
don't want it. The money is not
The
nothing.
And we
back
can
and
talk- we
forth,
can- we
the
can go
back
back-
and forth on social media, dog. We seen this story
Yeah, that
before.
money
We
is
just didn't
nothing.
see it.
her billion was coming though, but Ye definitely boosted that shit.
Can we talk
He
about
put
how
He put her in position.
the sister Rhodey asked him? Remember she's
That's
asking,
That's what I'm
just
talking about.
saying.
The
That's
fake
what you
checkup
just
was
saying.
crazy.
That's
Yo, you
crazy,
good?
right?
We
Yeah,
care
fuck
about
it,
you,
good.
yeah. This, that, third.
but then asked,
You know what's crazy?
Yo,
My
y'all got
son
size
just was
11?
talking about some Yeezys. I wanted to know.
Yeah, that's-
Yo, get off my phone.
Motherfucker,
He
yo.
said, don't ask me how to use it.
You seen the joint he
That's
posted this
crazy,
morning?
yo.
You seen the shit he posted this morning?
No,
Like the Avengers cover?
the
Nah,
what?
I ain't see that, John.
Oh, yeah.
That's why y'all ain't get the skeet joke. He
But that's
called it
like
skeet.
somebody checking up on you, fake like, yo, can I borrow a couple
Look at this
dollars?
shit.
Like, no, don't. I ain't. This ain't
All
that.
right, look.
I can't keep up.
She Kim K posted
Oh, he
this
took
a
it
little
down. He
while ago.
crazy.
What she post?
What the kids
she
wearing
said-
colorful clothes?
No,
Oh.
it say Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any
Oh, I
TikTok
seen
North
that,
can
John. Yeah, I
North
seen that.
might create. I never seen Kanye talk down on her in an interview.
He called it
It says, as the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I am doing my best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium
Spit it out.
that
Oh,
that
we
she
together as
wishes
a family. Work
that she
together.
wishes with
Yo.
adult supervision.
Here we go.
Because it brings her
Yo.
because it brings her happiness. Divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. I think the whole Kanye with the TikTok thing, he don't want North on TikTok. I think is more of he don't want her seeing the comments of the people than
So that's the problem.
I don't
man.
want her posting.
He
you
trying
get
to
what I'm
She
control
saying?
could
it.
turn the comments.
Kanye want to
on.
control the whole.
He could have requested that. I feel like he just is more so deep rooted. That's just some surface shit to really get a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
You know the more of the story to this though too. When you're a celebrity, you gotta keep your business out the fucking media too. It's hard, even though it's hard. It's hard. You gotta
Yeah.
keep it out the
He
media.
got a
eye.
problem with
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Going to Instagram.
All right,
first.
so I'm gonna say this because I got kids with multiple women, right?
This nigga's a real Bobby Brown.
It's multiple ways to
Bobby
look at it, right?
Black.
It's multiple ways to look at it because
Bobby Black.
she could have not been on TikTok until this divorce. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably how he looking at. All right, now I'm not over there, y'all. Yo, you
Y'all
wild.
wilding now, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's the whole parenting spitefully shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So it could be him parenting, but on that side, look like he being parenting spitefully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to say she was already posting TikTok, but
I'm not sure.
You wanna know what I
I'm-
think it
I'm
is?
not
Definitely.
positive.
I think it's the fact that he don't got no control over his
Control.
situation with Kim. That he's trying to
Yeah,
control
the moment you
any
can't
and
control.
everything. Any and everything.
I don't think so.
I think
I
that's
think
what
so.
it- bro,
the moment you
um,
can't
he's
control.
trying to control any and everything,
See,
bro.
they wearing colors now and wearing Nikes and shit. Like,
That's like-
they
it's
don't
like-
like none of that.
That's
Where
like when your
where
parents say, no, you
construction
can't
boots
go.
at?
Yeah.
All right, well, you better not
Yeah,
wear them
gloves and
shoes.
shit.
Where your
Yeah,
gloves
yeah.
at?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, hey, see what you say? Where your gloves?
Yeah, gloves, hey. So this
Where
ain't
y'all-
Adidas.
Where
Hey,
your knee-high boots at?
you know why though? You say, well, Drake with Nike. Where y'all get that Nike from? Y'all like that shit, yo.
Yo,
Yo,
this shit is playing out on social media crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
You know,
I never like what? Yo, this shit should be on Philly Screwball.
you know what's
like-
refreshing though? Not saying it's good though to see like famous people go through the same shit we go through though. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's just like
Niggas ain't sponsored
can't
me.
nobody dodge nothing. You feel me? They ain't.
Nah, facts.
I-
That's kind of on what you saying. That's kind of why I like the show Shameless,
Yeah.
because you see white people going
Do
through
the same
shit,
shit. Yeah.
that like niggas
Shameless
go
a
through
tough
for real,
ass
for real.
show.
Yeah, I
I
fell
watched
off of
it
it.
a
I haven't
couple-
seen
yeah,
it
I
for
fell
like
off of it
2
too.
seasons. But yeah, that's yeah.
It's just crazy because it's Kanye versus the Kardashians, and we know this what they do.
The billionaire battle.
It's a show coming
Yeah.
soon. I don't
Oh
know if you
yeah,
know or not.
escaping Kanye.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, that hairline to be crazy. You know everybody watch that drill. That'd be crazy.
They got escaping first.
He keep moving the way he moves. How's he even getting knowledge where they going to? That's crazy. Like he remember
Oh,
they
that
say,
shit crazy.
It's Ye, bro.
yeah.
Motherfucker probably getting a stack a week to follow them around.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
Shit.
I don't want to see.
He bought the crib next.
He
What he
probably-
bought the crib across the street or some shit
Yeah,
like
I don't want to see
Yeah.
him go at what's the boy named Pete? What?
P.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Diddy.
young nigga. I don't want to see him try to go at him. You know,
Get
he,
washed.
yeah, no, not even that. Like just like hire somebody to go at him. Like, well, I don't want to see that. That ain't
Yeah.
cool. That ain't cool.
Yeah, that's
dog.
nutty. I don't
Ain't
because
cool.
that
He
ain't
said
never
in
the
the
answer
song he
to
was
it.
gonna beat Pete Davidson.
See, that's what I'm
ass.
saying. Like you,
I think he's just saying that
After
shit,
after
man.
he said
I
that, you
think
ain't see Pete
It's
Davidson
funny seeing
since.
people go through stuff for the first time.
yeah.
This is first divorce. This first baby mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna look like this. Yo, why she doing that? Yo, she doing that towards me?
Yo,
It's
with
like,
the
no,
money.
If
she
you
might
think
not
about it,
be,
it's
bro.
the first person he was with who had like almost
Oh,
as
it's him.
high of a status as
Yeah,
him.
it's him. They equal status, damn.
Yeah, so it's not like she dependent on that.
The
My
moment
thing
you-
though is
moment
this
you
though,
can't
with the
control,
divorce,
cuz.
right? No, money wise, she probably get some bread like being divorced, but she ain't gonna need it. She won't need it. You feel me?
I don't even
She
think
probably not gonna
He
take
still
it.
take care of
She
home
not gonna
anyway.
take
I
it,
saw.
though.
It's not even finalized yet. I think they still going through that.
Oh, the
part.
process.
Yeah,
Yeah, she filed though for sure.
but she went out.
If she have a baby by another
That's another
nigga,
thing. She wouldn't have
oh,
filed if
he
she
go-
wanted.
that's
if-
gonna set him
you know
off
what I'm
though.
saying?
But
Yeah.
why though?
He feel like type of person Kanye seem like he feel
Yeah, he
like
gonna get somebody pregnant.
yeah, but I'm saying he feel like he like own Kim, like that's his claim. I feel
By the
like
end of 2022.
Unfortunately, running around with all them fucking rat niggas.
Come on, 1,000 bitches. You gonna get one pregnant?
he ain't done though, for sure. He ain't
What?
done. I'm saying like being in the news and shit like that. Kanye ain't done being on social media and shit. Something else gonna come out. Like he gonna do some probably something else weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm glad it's happening on social media than him going through it by himself somewhere in the dark. room.
Yeah, at least
I
you
will
feel like
say
he
that.
got somebody.
I'm
he
glad
can
it's
rap
not
with.
serious and he not harming himself. Because the
Yeah.
social media shit is fun.
And it's funny, little kid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I kind of wish we ain't have to see it though. Like,
I mean,
know.
but they human.
yeah,
Like I just said, this
People do this every
Kim
day.
first. This Kim first divorce, first husband, first baby father.
No,
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 that's not
no,
first
no,
divorce.
No.
It's not first baby dad.
No. First husband.
She got
no,
kids
that's
by
not her
somebody
first
else.
husband
No,
either.
that's not her first husband.
Oh yeah, she did this before.
Yeah, she been.
I mean,
Yeah,
times
remember
been
she was married to the
Like
boy
75
Chris.
days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
Chris
73
Humphries.
I'm out the
days.
loop.
for the bread. That's
Chris
the
Humphries.
yeah.
On TV and all that. bro.
Kanye made a diss
Yeah.
They
about
didn't get her
it.
pregnant though.
No,
No, he might have.
no,
did,
they
but
was
they
they
probably
wasn't married
scrambled
that
thing.
long. I don't even think they was
His
together
money,
that
money
long.
wasn't long enough, so they probably scrambled.
But yeah, he said look, it had Jay drop.
They got a what?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They got a what? A
Yeah.
smortion?
Yeah, you got some motion. That's crazy though. That's another thing. Ignoring red flags. Like she just would cause it seemed like she was with him. She divorced him and got like some bread from him.
It's like a racetrack.
It's
You pass
crazy,
them
yo.
red flags now, you got to go around the track.
It's
You
a
won't
red
see them
flag,
again.
bro.
Mhm.
Except now you got all this built up animosity, and you see the red flag. It's like, bam.
Yo,
like, you know what
him
I'm saying?
being like that famous and rich shit probably like exempt them from a lot of shit that we got to learn. as
Yeah, we
men.
got
You know
of
what I'm
course.
saying?
Yeah,
All them yes men around there,
pacifist.
all them people that know I go do it. I go right fuck Pete on the side of your crib. You want me to do it? Like you know what I'm saying? All that energy into the bullshit. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody really around to be like, yo,
Let me make sure this. Do y'all ignore red flags?
Yeah, sometimes
like
yeah.
this.
Do that to the camera. We got a camera here. Show the camera tell you just did. I be saying it too, like we do ignore like
Yeah,
red
dabbed
flags,
in the
like,
camera.
and it be the smallest ones too, like the simplest ones we ignore 'em.
I
But that's
don't- I
life
don't
though,
think-
because if you went through life looking for you, where you gonna get?
Nowhere.
It's red
And
flags
that's,
everywhere.
I think that it's
Yeah.
hard. That people got a hard time distinguishing between red flags and little shit that y'all can work past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where it's like,
Because that go back to that world, that dating world where everybody ain't nobody gonna never connect with nobody. Red
Yeah.
flag.
Yeah. Cause
You know
it'd be
what I'm
like, cause I think like a lot of situations, people be like, oh, one red flag,
And they out.
it's raps.
I'm
yeah.
real firm on
But it
motherfuckers
be-
like going like they be like really like going in the same pond trying to catch a different fish.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
Like
yeah.
that's dumb. Ain't gonna work out like that.
Yeah. So yeah, red flags. It sound good when you lonely as shit. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna sound even worse.
Yeah. I wanted to get into a topic that came up with the guy. I think his name was like Isaiah Rashad or whatever.
oh man,
An artist from TDE,
I see.
and apparently a video dropped of him doing something with another man or whatever. But my whole thing with that was, first of all, it's 2022. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't a fan of him as an artist, and I'm definitely not a fan of what he do outside of being an artist, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is when it come to that community, I see why they so sensitive and so be ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? Because he a hip hop artist. We all know how shallow hip hop is.
Yeah.
And not even to say what they say coming out of the closet, I would call it liberating yourself. You know what I'm saying? He could have did it tomorrow, could have did it yesterday. He could have did it 10 years after his rap career. But whoever exposed the video, y'all took that from him. You know what I'm saying? So now he gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, and the shock value on people's lifestyles that are alternate from yours, it don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? And it come a time where we gotta be like, the jokes is cool. If you was a fan of him and you made jokes, that's cool. But don't stop listening to him. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of his fans like, no, we still fucking with him. And I applaud that. Because where else we going? It wasn't no genuine intent for you putting out that video.
Yeah.
You did that to stop his rap career.
like,
And that's something that go on that we don't talk about. And I'm gonna say it. That's something that go on a lot in that community.
You do.
That's their
Cancel the coach on like a person.
no, that's their spite.
What you mean?
A man dealing with another man, right? We dealing with each other how we deal with each other, right? We break up, we stop talking. Bam, I put you on Front Street. Everybody might not know what you get into as much as they know what I get into, but we deal with each other. So I'm gonna put you out
more
there.
embarrassing for
That's when it comes to that community, that's self-inflicted wounds that go on a lot with that transgender community. Then when shit get deadly, suicide, homicide, then everybody looking around like it was a hate crime. No, that was self-inflicted. That started from the inside. Two people that was in the community fell out, and somebody threw
them to the wolves.
The information to the wolves. That's what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, he hasn't made a press release or anything to speak on it. There's no telling what he going through. Nigga probably was working on an album.
Yeah.
Scrolled his timeline. You ever scroll your timeline? See that shit go left on you? When you get like
That's
6,
the- that's
7
the- that's
acts
probably-
at once.
They heart probably dropped to their ass as a celebrity when your shit going off like
Y'all
crazy.
alone the people that search their name.
They
You know
wake
some
up-
of them search their name.
Yeah.
I
So
feel like we need to hold people in that community more accountable for the shit that they be doing.
Well, like you said, though,
Because like you said, they get a pass with a lot of shit.
And that's
motherfuckers
something
don't
that
get a pass
happens.
with.
First of all, Wack 100 said, yeah, the boy Isaiah Rashad was doing such and such for 15 minutes. Let's stay right there.
Why you?
I only need 10 seconds to know what was going on in the video. Wack,
While you watch it for
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Whack strike me as sus anyway.
You watched that shit for 15 minutes. So if you watched like the finish and all that, like what's up with you?
Yeah.
Wack? Like,
those are-
I only need 10 seconds to know, you know what I'm saying? That
You
I'm in the
probably watching-
wrong, that I'm on the wrong
He
block.
11 minutes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I only
man,
need-
this some
I
gay
seen
only
shit.
need
it.
dog.
Look, I
Five,
seen the
matter of fact, I only
headline.
need 5 seconds to see I'm on the
Man,
wrong
this
block.
shit, this gay, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, like,
I seen the headline. I ain't
Nigga
even go
weird.
search for the video.
I don't want to see the video.
That's
But
another-
if
I hate
he's an
motherfuckers.
artist, but if he's an artist, we got Young Ma, we got Lil Nas X, we got Frank Ocean, great artists. Let them be an artist.
Yeah.
Like you said, though, I like how people can separate the artists, like the music,
From their
and what they
lifestyle.
do.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what I
like,
was about
yeah,
to
it don't
say.
matter. Like, if you like their music, like their music. It is what
At
it
a
is.
Frank
certain
Ocean is
point-
shit.
Same
Yeah.
thing happened with
It is what it is.
I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody said Young Buck was living an alternative lifestyle.
Probably is.
50 said that, right?
No, it wasn't 50. It was the transgender person that he was dealing with.
Mhm.
That shit come from the inside. I'm not gonna see two men doing whatever they doing and then be like, yo, look, yo, come here, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That shit come from It's nut
Outside,
shit.
Yeah.
What it's I think it's nut shit no matter the community, whether it was a woman leaking her girlfriend's sex tape or if one of us leak our baby mom
Like
doing
Ray J.
something. Yeah,
Bring it back to Kim. That shit was corny.
I think that's nut shit that's done. But
Because people put their vulnerability and they trust in you.
I think with that community is more dangerous because we don't know if he was ready for the world to know that about him. You know what I'm saying?
And they basically scorned him, and now he gonna hate them mother. You know what I'm saying?
Like my man's still under a record contract. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though? That shit could either be
That might not be nothing what if he just wanted to live his life?
that junk could boost him though, because that community support.
What
you
if
know
he didn't want his music?
Yeah, I know.
to go-
What do you mean when they got?
He probably like his fan.
His
he probably
fans
didn't wanna-
supporting him, and I fuck with that.
Not even the fan. I mean like his family. Like his family.
Yeah, he
then
might have
like,
to.
no-
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he might have to
Like,
deal
now I
with that.
gotta go talk.
Like he was a rapper, like Kendrick Lane, J Rock,
yeah.
Ab Soul type boot back rapper. You know what
He
I'm
gonna
saying?
make he can make a probably statement about it sooner or later when he get his stuff right. His
But
mental
that's the
stuff
thing
right
is he
there.
Shit,
obligated
had
to.
I was about
Is
to
he
say, you don't
obligated
have
to?
If
Like, that's
you
what I'm
do,
saying,
what you
like-
do.
I think he should. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I just keep making music
Yeah,
because the fans still.
still gonna fuck with you regardless.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's just like us. When we was talking about homeboy fake the kidnapping.
Jamal Lyon from
Yeah.
yeah.
Jussie Smollett. The,
Jussie
the
Smollett.
jokes wasn't about him
Oh my
being
God.
gay. The jokes was about he lied.
He lied.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah, so that's different. You know what I'm saying? But in this case with homeboy, I never heard of him, so I'm not about to indulge in his potential downfall.
You gotta
'Cause that's,
separate it.
That's really what y'all want.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, that's really what
It's
whoever
not
put that
deep.
whoever put that out there. That's really what y'all want. Y'all might have fell out, had an argument, however it go. You know, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it ain't no different from how it go in
Yeah.
any other community.
Mhm.
But that's a little bit more dangerous because outside of y'all community, there is a community who judge y'all and hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is a world full of them people out there. You know what I'm saying? So and we all know we talk that cute shit like the internet don't affect us and words don't hurt, but
It
we
do.
can't
It do, though.
speak for
Yeah,
everybody.
like
Yeah,
I
it
said,
do.
enough of it.
Yeah.
It could get to you.
You know what's crazy though? I'm glad like us four, like man, we could separate that shit. Like if it's somebody that's an artist that's fired, but they like say they from that community and stuff like that. Like yeah, that's somebody say like yo he no such
Frank
so
Ocean.
and
But even
Like,
if
and
even
Frank
on a
Ocean.
different like even if
Young
it's
Ma.
like
yeah,
a videographer or somebody like you know what I'm saying that we would have to work with, like say if one of them, you know what I'm saying like we don't got no problem with
Yeah,
that
so
type
what?
shit because
Yeah.
But y'all took that. It's just salty, like to know that y'all took that from me.
mm-hmm.
What's the actor guy that just came out not too long ago? And I think he recently got married. He an actor. We all like him. He was in a lot of
I'm gonna say what's the name? Gina husband.
no,
Dwayne Martin.
No,
I
no,
said
no, not
everybody knew he was-
Dwayne. What he do to make you say
Dwayne
that?
Martin came out.
No, he was. Yeah, it came. He was cheating on Gina with a man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If y'all don't know who Dwayne Martin is, you've seen
Uh,
the Butter
I
Rim,
think I
Kyle
know.
Watson.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
from Butter Rim. You seen the Butter Rim, right?
Yeah.
This was
Yeah,
recently.
This happened years ago. But I'm
Right.
just saying how they can, like you know how they do like ain't
Damn.
Aziz.
Yeah.
yeah.
Aziz.
From all of us.
Aziz. Wait.
Who?
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a
Oh, the
comedian.
comedian boy.
Yeah,
Comedian,
He
yeah.
recently came out.
All right, well.
Liberated
Okay.
himself. Said he was married and all that and all that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Married
See
to
how
a
that?
woman or
No, I
He
mean,
got a couple
oh,
Netflix
Yeah, he fucking
specials.
hilarious.
see how that
Yeah.
hit? That
He's
don't
hilarious.
really hit like a. Oh my god,
I think
he
though,
happy.
I
You know
think
what
they
I'm
should
saying? Let
let
him
people
continue. You know,
come out
shout out to
themselves
him.
too, bro. I think
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's
And
exactly
they
what
just
I'm
took.
saying,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. They
You
just
can't
took
take
that
somebody
from
coming out
Yeah,
story
let-
just because you ready for them to just admit it. You know what I'm saying?
like it's
That's
spiteful.
they
Like you
life.
said, it's spiteful though. Like when you try to like that's exposing somebody for real, for real. Like it ain't.
Yeah.
It's what it is. Let him come out himself.
me. Hold up. Let me make sure it's the right boy.
That's the
I didn't want to put that
situation.
on
He
his name. That's crazy if I put that on his name.
Probably
That's the
did.
situation. He was probably getting blackmail for real.
Yeah.
That,
What?
that
But
check ain't
I
go
hope,
through.
I hope this is
Somebody
one of them
dropped the video.
situations for him where he could be like, all right, now it's finally like,
It's out now.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like a
out
weight off
now.
your shoulders.
Do damage control.
Because
That's
he
all.
probably spent so much time trying to worry about how he gonna explain.
I don't
this
know.
to motherfuckers.
Let me hold on.
Retract that,
Yeah,
Jen.
retract. This, I think it
You
was a
just put-
scandal. I just put crazy dirt on his name.
Yeah,
But if it was true, no.
Shout out to him.
it's
Yeah,
no
shout out to
different. It
him.
don't matter.
Yeah, but I had seen that, but it was allegedly a scandal. So shout out to him. Still a good actor.
You know, it's crazy. I had a family member tell me like probably like months ago, like recently, another family member of mine was like gay or whatnot, and I'm like, so I was on some shit like it's 2022. So you know what I'm saying like, so
Told
what?
you privately.
Yeah, like, but I'm like it just was like
they scorned.
What made
about
him tell
it.
you?
Like they on
Huh?
some.
What made him tell you?
I don't know. It just was let me see what happened. I guess they seen it with like a certain person and was like he from that community and whatnot, right? But I'm like, so it's 2022 and it's like I'm not gonna love my family member no different. You know what I'm saying? No way, regardless. Like
Yeah.
I don't care. You feel me? Like it's just like you got a problem. If you can't accept it, that's your problem. If a person can accept what I'm saying, why you can't accept it?
Yeah, I got several
like,
members
yeah.
in my family.
I feel like
That's
everybody got somebody.
That's how I look
you
at
know
it
what I'm
as,
saying?
like, it's
at
like-
least one person.
Yeah, like if you can't accept it, that's your problem. You have the problem.
I went to the sex museum in New York.
Mhm.
I almost wanted to take a hot take that being from that community, being straight might be the commodity. To be honest with y'all, because it's been going on
What you
since
mean?
back then. Being straight, just a man just dealing with a woman, that might be the hot commodity.
yeah.
Because if you go to the sex museum since way back,
Nigga, yeah, like Romans
like
and all
Romans
that.
and the Greeks and all that shit.
Yep. The
It's
Egyptians,
whoever in the
all
room.
that
Ain't no
shit,
chicks
bro.
there. All right, bet. Yo, hit
All
that
that.
light, pass me that water. It's on. Like,
all that, bro. Yeah.
for real. For
No,
real.
No, it's crazy, bro. That shit. get
Seriously, being straight.
That's what you
Might
learned in
be
the
the-
museum.
Yes.
Bro,
Well,
it's been
it was
going
like that on
Sex museum.
Not
in New
even just
York,
the
it's been
museum.
going on.
Like,
Wow.
However
on
it go,
Howard- you know,
whatever
hieroglyphic-
whatever hold,
you
bro.
know,
It's whatever,
hieroglyphics
like-
and all that shit.
Man
a
on
lot
man,
of them
right?
shit
Yeah.
be depicting that shit, bro. Niggas just didn't want. They wanted to turn their eye to it because that's not what you know what I'm saying.
It was like that on Game of Thrones too, right?
Yeah. Whoever in the
Yeah.
room, bro. Yo, what
I
they
mean,
say,
I'm pretty
blow-
sure it's
blow
not
that-
a new
blow that
thing.
candle
I'm
out for
pretty
me,
sure
guys,
motherfuckers
on your
been
way
doing
out.
it. You said blow the
And if you
candle
think
on
Yeah,
your
about
way
it,
like Game
a
of
lot of
Thrones, like, yo,
motherfuckers,
blow
a
hit
lot of
that candle on
motherfuckers
your
that
way
be in
out.
power being like, they be like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Like
real thing. Like
kings, queens, all
being
that
straight
type shit.
is the
Priest.
hot commodity, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's been going on since it's been going
Yeah,
on.
that too. The heart, yeah.
What did you say?
Priest.
You a weirdo. You always gotta, we trying to.
Oh, yeah, you got-
money
you got-
off this shit, bro.
Priest.
You gonna have somebody cut the lights out on it.
It's crazy.
Yo, I wanted to talk. I should have talked about this shit at the live
What?
show, yo. And it's something that every year, like, it reoccur, where it's an all girl event, but somewhere along the line, something happened to go left during the event, and somebody happened to record it.
What one left?
You ever heard of a sipping paint?
Yeah.
Oh
When
man.
you sipping paint, you sip
Yep.
wine and you paint like
Paint
the pictures and stuff like that.
So it's just sipping paint, right?
Yeah, it's just supposed
Yeah.
to be painting with a twist. You
So
sip
the
wine and
dick
paint.
is silent.
It's
Oh, he
somehow-
told you he was
So
talking.
somehow the dick.
Oh, y'all
ends
got
up
into
there,
it.
like,
Yeah.
It's supposed to just be.
You
know
ever
what I'm saying?
knew a girl that went to a sipping paint?
I feel like
Couple.
I feel like every girl went to.
So it's
sipping
painting with a twist and sipping
Yeah.
paint. It's two different things.
It's sucking paint now. Shit.
So the twist is the
Yeah,
two-hand
I
twist.
think so.
Okay. Because I done been with too many girls that went to the sipping paint and they ain't bring back no painting. So it's like,
What was y'all doing?
Oh,
in
nah.
there?
yeah, like,
He was.
Nah,
painting.
if you
He
go
was-
to a
he
you
was
go
painting.
to a something.
so where they be
paint,
finding?
you need to
My
see a
thing is
paint.
where they be
What you
finding
need to
the
see?
niggas?
He was
Nah.
painting on that mitt.
I need to see it. You hear?
Need to see what?
I mean, if you go to a, if
I
you
think
tell if
them
my,
porno
if you my
niggas-
girl, you say you going to a sipping paint, you got if you not coming home with a painting, that's a little.
she come back with
crazy.
half a painting, nigga.
Yeah, that's
she drew the
crazy.
sun,
Like what's?
I'm gonna
like,
keep it
what
a
is you
bean.
doing?
I'm gonna keep it a
drawing
bean.
mushrooms.
A nigga,
Fucking mushrooms.
you
She
know how
talking
you
about
know how
one
niggas.
of these niggas in there. Like where they be finding these niggas at? Niggas got the ramp and they shit and all that. I see the video. This be the man. He got a kickstand on his joint. Like maybe be fine with that joint. Like
Yo.
how he get there? Like who called him? Just like
He came with the place.
yeah, he come with the shit. Like
But I
Where
feel
did
like
you
ain't no
apply for this?
nigga because ain't no regular niggas gonna pull their shit out without fucking or something. You know what I'm saying?
Where did you apply?
how you get this job, my
Yeah,
nigga?
that's
Like
crazy.
you walk around oiled up. You know you gonna get hit. Like you got this one piece overall on all the buttons on one side. They hit that. They sipping on that sip. They be like, "Yo, take it off." That
What
nigga,
section of Indeed?
that
is
nigga
this
pull that-
on?
You know what's
that
crazy?
nigga pull that leg out, that tripod out. Next thing you know, your fucking aunt on camera sucking on him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be painting.
That's the twist, though.
He painted.
How y'all know them
he the
niggas?
twist.
You just know somebody that's that big. Like he was like y'all called the Avengers or something. Like you just know like
Yo,
niggas be having 13 on them walking around in the
you said that.
paint.
You said that. Nobody ever come back with the fan.
Me, it don't be no painting. Just throat hurt, tired,
You can't take the painting from that joint.
Y'all there painting.
That's anything.
Yeah, this one here, they're painting mushrooms. and
Yeah,
shit,
that's
like-
right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo.
You let your girl do the simple paint? You gotta
Yeah,
go.
if it's really simple pain, I'm cool with it.
They all
How would you
simple
really
paint.
know though? How
Yeah,
you gonna know? You're not
You gotta
there.
ask this nigga name probably his name probably Jerome. Just ask is Jerome hosting the simple paint. Simple paint hosted by Jerome and Mark.
No.
Jermaine. It'd be dumbass, nut ass names like that.
How y'all feel about the what's the name then?
Carlos.
The bachelorette parties?
Oh, when they bring like the male strippers and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Them niggas too.
Hey,
No, like what you think be going on in that joint?
I think we more foul than they is.
we are.
Mm.
We liable to hit something before our wedding night.
We might be snitching too. We might be going against man code saying that.
Yeah.
We foul for saying it. But I think we
I'm
more
cool.
foul.
My
Cause I'm gonna have
bachelor
my
party,
cause
we
I'm
in the
gonna have
library.
my mom at your bachelorette party now. So I dare you to act crazy. I dare you to act crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my folks there.
The whole time your
hold
mom
me
might
down.
encourage it.
Yo, why you?
Oh, man.
Come on, guys. Why
Oh,
you just
man.
leave my family there? to-
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's,
That's
I don't think I would indulge
What?
in that a bachelorette party.
a bachelor party.
I wouldn't do what niggas think go on there because
That's
you
why
told on.
if I have a party, it's just gonna be
Oh,
out
yeah.
in the club.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
We going out, we going to the club.
Get snitched on, kind of pop, all kind of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even risk it. Not at that. I'm already there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
I already
mentally
done
prepared
jump.
yourself. You know what
I'm
saying?
jumping in
Yeah.
the morning. Like, I don't need to do a crime on the way out. Like,
Yeah.
hopefully it's out of my system. I wouldn't be a upstanding citizen and then Peaches coming in shaking ass and I'm ready to risk it all. I don't
I
think
hate that risk it all shit. Like you really
the
gotta-
night before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I got it in me for the night
You can
before.
hit a little strip club though. You get it a little.
I would, and I never been that bull. Like,
And that's
niggas,
the type
niggas
shit
be
you
in
can
there
go to that
trying
shit
to lick,
with your
gotta
girl.
lick some
Oh,
coochie,
no,
gotta
I'm
lick
not
some
that
strip
bull.
club.
I ain't doing
Gotta
that.
put their finger on, yo, relax, nigga.
Yeah.
Slap a little ass and calm your horny
You
ass
might
down.
you and your girl might could even celebrate at the same time. Both go to the strip club.
For real.
My cousin, her fiance did that.
Strip club. I ain't mad.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. But all niggas be too horny. Niggas be
Yeah.
hornier than women be.
Unnecessarily
Like-
too. Like,
Like, you ever heard of a glory hole?
yeah,
Like,
I heard of that
niggas
shit.
be glory hole horny. Like, that's too horny.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't know what's on the other side of that wall.
You know
Nigga-
who on the other side of that? shit?
Nigga don't even care. He just in there.
Nigga.
Let's get it.
Got Mark all eating.
I'm getting sucked the fuck. Just whatever on the other side of this wall. I hope you ready.
It could be an animal,
Yeah,
anything.
it's
Look, you get your shit off. Somebody shit come back through. My turn. You ready?
Whoa,
nigga? Look,
whoa.
look, all right. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa. Yo.
Your whole life over. You just got a glory hole.
That's
Like,
the wall. That's not the wall Trump was talking about.
yeah, I know. Niggas be too horny, yo.
Yeah.
That's that's a porno category. Like, imagine being horny. Be like, yo, let me search for some holes. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild.
fucking glory hole be having graffiti on it.
That's insane, yo. That's,
all the niggas that came before you.
that's insane, yo.
Yo, how though? I would be so scared. Like, what if the chainsaw massacre on the other side of that motherfucker?
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm too scared. Like, then there's cameras in the glory hole, so you're just standing there like,
Yo, your face probably like this against the wall and shit.
Yo.
Oh my
yo,
God.
niggas be too horny, man.
That's insane, yo.
We could do a whole podcast about a glory hole, my nigga.
That's foul.
A wall with a hole in it.
They don't even
A
clean
wall
that
with
shit
a hole
right.
in it. You said, let's get it.
Who thought of that
Somebody's
shit?
idea was like, you
Somebody
said-
probably was in a hotel room and drilled the hole through the wall. Let me just put it in and see
But
what
how
happens.
you the nigga on the or the woman on the other side of the wall though that say whatever come through this hole getting handled? Because that's where I'm at with it tonight.
Whole time you got Earl from a
I don't give a fuck what comes through this wall. It's all,
That's a bad joke.
ain't no coochie about to come through no glory hole, guys. I promise you niggas.
Yo,
I promise you niggas ain't no coochie coming through no glory hole,
Yeah,
dog.
that's insane.
That shit ain't even set up like that.
Yeah, that's a bad job.
Yeah, you extremely horny.
Extremely, yo.
You down bad if you. Yeah, that's so down bad. That is
Yo.
nasty. That's nasty. You
That's
a nasty
a
boy. if
crazy
you-
life to live, yo. Oh my god, niggas be too horny, yo. That's a porno. Like people record that shit. Like
Them Jones real Jones. You can really pull up the one.
Bro, you can pull up any kind
probably
of
in
porno.
Vegas. Probably in Vegas. Probably a real thing.
Look, Kenny.
No,
I would never.
because
Okay.
Vegas
Curiosity
Vegas
killed the cat, nigga. Don't
You go to a glory hole TMZ on the other end. Look at this nigga.
It's horny
Look at
motherfucker.
this horny nigga. He
The whole
just standing there.
time
Fucking wall outside of the hotel, so you just hanging over the hotel.
He said it's a real thing. You good on. Why you inquiring? Inquire.
I've never. Nobody should ever be that horny. Like
To
you
go.
gotta
pull up the one.
what-
I gotta see what's coming, bro. I
How
can't
can a
go.
wall turn you on? Like it's a wall, bro. Like
You know what's on the other side, like you said. Like
nigga, nigga on the other side tap your shit. Yo, you
Yeah,
ready?
like- that's crazy.
Yo, that is
Yeah,
fucking
once
sick.
you glory
That
hole
is
horn.
sick.
Yo, a nigga on Twitter said, yo, I like when y'all be blinking. We should start a thread of that. Yo, blink horny? A girl blinking make you horny, yo. We foul, yo. We animals, dog.
Niggas will really do that though. A girl like sneeze and then while she coming up, look at the boy and then look away. Oh, she on me. Nigga, what? Type of sick
They the
nigga
worst
is
niggas.
you?
The nigga that's always horny and the nigga that
Yeah.
think every chick want him. The most annoying niggas to hang with.
And it's not even like, all right, if you think like a motherfucker might want you or trying to like pass on you while you in a relationship and you just on some like preventative shit, like, no, I ain't even going. Like, but you really seeking out these bitches. Like you sick. You
Yeah.
sick.
That's funny as shit, dog. Fucking glory hole. Who made that up?
Some girl tweeted, just wax the V-Day gift. Some boy gonna comment, oh, you got him a car?
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Yo, I wanted to ask y'all wanted to get in the damn, what am I about to say? Let's finish it off with this. The Joe Rogan shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up the
This is a tricky ass drawing.
I'm gonna
But
pull up
it's just
the
wrong. You know what I'm saying?
This whole Joe Rogan thing is. I'm not gonna go off the end and say he a racist.
Yeah. He was definitely wrong, man.
Yeah, definitely wrong. I'm not gonna say he a racist.
I'm gonna just pull up article from
But it's
NBC.
interesting watching how this whole thing is
Playing
like
out.
playing out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
him, because like any other culture of people,
For instance,
Um,
Whoopi.
yeah, any other culture of people that or not any other culture, but any other minority group that he used that word against,
Mhm.
the apology wouldn't mean nothing. Like Spotify would have cut him.
I think that all right. So fuck it, we can just get right to it.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was using the N word so much that they had to delete 100 episodes. Originally it was 70, but they said it was 100.
He went to
He
100.
went on IG and basically gave context to it. Basically was saying like if he used the word, he was quoting somebody that used the word. Like he would talk
Yeah.
about like
Yeah.
what's the actor guy passed away? Comedian.
Richard Pryor.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like he was, if he was, you know what I'm saying, he was quoting them. I'm not mad at that as to him being on there just
Yeah.
talking downhill on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I never had him for being that type of person. But
as a white person, you should know.
yeah,
like,
because if somebody
it's
else,
just not.
And
because somebody that told the line perfect to me is, I don't know if y'all ever heard of him, Neil Brennan,
yeah.
because he can toe the line without ever saying the word. He literally had somebody else on the podcast with him and say the word for him. Like his co-host Bianca Siavoshi was black, so anytime he went to go say the word, he'd have her say it. But he would also, like Joe Rogan, was having it was context of him quoting something from somebody else. So that's basically what
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was saying. I'm not mad at that. I think
It wasn't left at that.
Spotify's in the bed with him for 100 mil.
Yeah.
Who's to say if they part ways, how much of that goes to him? And he could just his file is over. His following too strong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's not like he stood on business. Like, yeah, I said it. What?
Yeah.
Like he ain't pop out and
And
show
I mean,
a picture
like,
of the
dude-
he ain't go white horse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Double
it's the
down, he ain't
nation.
double
I'm on
down.
it. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He ain't
Y'all
double
got
down.
me.
almost he got almost 1,800 episodes of his
Content,
podcast.
yeah.
Like that 100 episodes, that's not really gonna do
But
much of
to go
nothing.
back to what you said is why it won't hit the same with other communities. And I'm gonna correlate this because we'll go into Gucci and get mistreated,
And go back there and still fucking shop.
and then go to Bird Off and be like, yo, they got little bottles of, I mean, we good now.
Yeah, see.
We a joke. You know what I'm saying? On the whole of it. Because he'd have said that about that other community, and it'd have been a community group chat and the community Reddit and all that. Yo, we ain't on that. We shutting that down.
Mhm.
Everybody sign this.
Mhm.
Everybody show up here. Everybody show. They do that. They don't just do that with the negative shit. They do that shit when,
Either or.
yo, it's a community building up Brooklyn on 178th and such and such. Everybody bring $1,000. We all gonna get that joint, and we all get paid out when it's time to pay out. All right, bet. Here we go. We on that. They run up top. The whole Jay-Z old hood.
Yeah.
They run that shit because they work together. Not just when they offended, but they work together all the time.
Mhm.
We a joke. Like main man, we can talk about it. Jim Jones, he and Gucci mad because he ain't getting the
Amenities, like the amenities in that joint.
bro, take your money and leave. Nothing in him said, man, fuck this story.
That's because a lot of niggas don't.
Everything in him said, pull out my phone.
What you mean he wanted the amenities? Like,
So you know when you go to that joint, they supposed to give y'all like champagne and stuff like that.
The
Like if you,
experience,
yeah,
like they do for Future and shit like that.
I ain't know that.
right.
Right.
You're a regular
Yeah.
person. You wouldn't
Yeah.
know
They
nothing
fuck
about that.
around. They fuck around, make you dinner, bro.
You be like
Okay.
your Gucci, you use some water,
You spend enough money, they give you dinner.
and they go check your bills too. They ain't checking.
Same way they do pop champagne when they had had like the artists fill out their contract and shit, just to relax you and shit. They do the
Okay.
same. I never been in one of them stores, so but nothing in him said, man, fuck this store. All he did was go next door and spend the money somewhere else. Put the little sparkling water, like, oh, we over Bird Off. They treat us better over. I'm like, yo, this shit embarrassing.
Mhm.
This embarrassing. He never once said, you know what?
I'm out.
Let me
let
I'm
me
out.
buy a hoodie off the Young Boy or the one in fur. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go shop with all the up and coming designers on Twitter and on the gram. Like, send me some shit I could cop off y'all. I'm done. It's never that. I'm gonna take this 30 grand and give it to another motherfucker that probably don't fuck with me. They probably wasn't on. That probably wasn't. We don't feel like fucking with rappers today, and we can
Yeah.
feel like that because y'all gonna always come back. We ain't fucking with you. You ain't that hot.
Exactly.
You be
Yo,
all right.
yo, dime a dozen.
We out. We out of fucking. We ran out of Negro champagne, nigga. Like, what you want? You cop what they say? What they
You
say?
copping, you moving.
Yeah,
man.
like- What they say in Minister hurry up and buy. Yeah, it was hurry up and buy day.
Hurry
nigga.
up and
Hurry
buy.
up. Ain't got no champagne for no 30,000, nigga.
Yeah.
We pull out the champagne for 31,000. Now get the fuck out. Go down the street. We in Bird Off. We sell the same shit. We both. You in the mall. So when they bring your money, we gonna both go in the back alley that be in the mall and laugh at your dumb ass. Like, yeah, he didn't bring the 30,000 over here. He took it over there. Like, yeah, joke.
Yeah, it's all a joke for real. It's no real unity.
No, especially not at the top, because
Yeah.
it's more so
Niggas felt-
treacherous at the top.
Niggas fail to realize how much money we spend outside of our community,
Facts.
and they don't realize the power.
He
in
could have
that.
put
That
somebody
we
on their
have
feet with that
as-
30,000.
Yeah, as a whole.
Even as
It's
far as
like,
getting gas every day, bro. Like getting gas, like is literally us putting our dollar that we brought
Mhm.
into our community back out our
Out of
community.
community.
And anytime you putting out more than you getting in,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? It's not good. Because niggas got
I
credit.
don't think, and to be fair, so what's y'all verdict on the Joe Rogan shit?
It's weird. Because
It's
I
weird.
watch
I
his,
don't
I
know how
watch him
to-
and I know, you know, I don't know him, but you almost get a feel. You've seen some of these episodes where he talked about it.
Yeah,
Like live, like as it came up on your new episode, bam, bam, bam. And you like, oh, all right, you contextualize it more than the motherfucker who just sees the nigga clip. You know what I'm saying?
that's another thing. We just talked about people putting pieces of content out to sabotage
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I can't really sit here and lie and say I'm crazy upset about it. But going forward, you should want to. I think
I'm
going
not for
forward
one
here,
because
definitely.
I feel like he already cleaned it up. It's just a matter of addressing it. Now he get to
Yeah.
address it.
Yeah.
He said it felt like a weight off his shoulders because he knew it was out there and he felt like shit about it. But
Yeah, it was out there. This video been out for a minute. I seen it a little while ago.
that's what I'm saying. So now it's more so like, all right, we give him
The
his
Joe
lead, we
Rogan
give-
nigga mixtape make it look crazy because it's just him
Yeah.
saying that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like
And
the two
it's-
things. The worst part was the unexplainable part was the what's the name, but I just feel like that was a horrible ass joke. The Planet of the Apes shit.
Oh yeah, that's
I just feel like that was a horrible ass
said-
joke,
I
like a horrible ass joke.
damn. What was he saying?
Didn't he say he was
said
here or
he-
some shit?
Yeah, he said he took like he ate some shit. Was gonna go to the movie, see Planet of the Apes. He said the Uber dropped him off down north, probably somewhere in the middle of the trenches. And he said he felt like he was in Planet of the Apes. He said it was so many black people, he felt like he was in Planet of the Apes. Like that was,
I hear it. I hear it,
Yeah.
but I don't. It ain't hitting. You know what
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
not
he-
hitting.
and
That's
I
a-
hear
that's a
Because we
certain.
can
That's a,
contextualize because we know he a comedian. He's not just a pocket. He's a comedian first.
He just saying he felt out of
Yeah.
place.
But
But
it's not what you say;
if
it's
I
how
put,
you say it.
all right, so if I put my kufi on, I get it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nick, N-word, apes, monkeys. If I take my kufi off, I get it. All right. So I get it.
I feel like moving forward, we just got to see. All right, we scorned him about it. Now let's see if that whole curation. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Yeah.
allow motherfuckers
I mean,
to grow.
curated. He took
That's what
100
I'm
episodes
saying.
of his shit
And
off.
he didn't double down. So now it's just a matter of seeing how he move and carry shit going forward.
I don't think they get out of the bed with it.
No,
Not with 100
no.
million.
fuck no, they're not doing that shit.
And I don't think this really affect his
Because he put up another episode right after that.
demographic.
Right after that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
He
think
gonna
it do
keep on
either.
putting out episodes. They ain't never gonna stop.
I think going forward, he just should stay away from it. And that's cool.
Yeah.
Too. That's enough for me. I mean, it'd have been a scary day if he would have stood on it. Like,
I'd
yeah.
rather a motherfucker learn. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a motherfucker like I'll really listen to his podcast because it's interesting as shit.
So
Yeah, I
what's y'all
listened
take?
to a
What's y'all
couple
take on the
episodes.
before we get out of here? What's y'all take on the Whoopi Goldberg shit? Was it Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, I'm not too familiar.
I get her and
I
Oprah
don't
mixed
know.
up so much,
I feel
Yeah,
like
Whoopi Goldberg. She
Uh,
was on like
I
the
feel like
Today
she-
Show or
she
something. I don't
misspoke
know
it.
too much.
but she did it twice though.
I don't even know what it was.
My
What
my
she was
take on
saying.
it is we don't need like I find a lot of times we as people we gotta correlate something or parallel something to show the severity of what happened to us. We don't have to do that.
Mhm.
They don't either, and they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that do, you out of line because everybody's story was horrible. Some of us
Yeah.
as human races and
it's not better or worse, it's
Yeah.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it always happened around this time of year, and I get it. But they went through what they went through. You know what I'm saying? And can't
knock 'em
invalidate
for
that
that.
So
because
I got
what
one
we
que-
could-
I got
you
a
don't have to
question.
compare it
So
or correlate it.
Would you compartmentalize the Joe Rogan shit with the attack on like this? Like it's been like an influx of attacks on comedians and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Like
he a
within the
comedian?
past couple years. Joe Rogan.
You
Joe
saying
Rogan is a
I would
comedian.
say it's an attack on prominent content creators, them versus cancel culture.
He's definitely a comedian though.
Okay.
He got some stand up.
Would you put this into it? Whoever put that clip together,
No, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
where this came from?
yeah.
Like history.
And then, but yeah, that and you got some people that's relating it to the
But-
fact that they was
what-
trying to cancel him already because of the COVID shit.
Yeah.
So if you want to put your
that makes
cookie
sense.
back on,
That sounds good.
Yeah, but what you
That sounds
saying,
good.
you
Yeah.
saying you don't know like if you want to categorize it as him being a comedian or nothing. That really shouldn't matter because Kevin Hart had to apologize for before accepting the job for the host of Grammys,
Grammys.
for saying something about if his son was gay, he would beat him over the head with a some type shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was like
He had
on
to
that,
he
even though,
apologized twice, didn't he?
even on the whole apology tour for
And then
that.
turned around and didn't do it anyway.
Yeah.
See,
But that's what I'm saying.
And
Like
the Real
he-
Husbands
him
of
being
Hollywood
a,
is
him being a
back.
comedian or not, like you shouldn't have to. It is what it is. He should lose his job just how niggas is losing their job over shit like that.
I think he
no, that's not the same. Because Kevin Hart could have still did it. Probably.
yeah, Kevin Hart chose not to do it.
He chose not to do it.
Yeah,
Joe
he
Rogan
chose-
apologized, but still choosing to do it. That's all it is. They both apologized though.
I don't know.
You just disagree.
I don't know because like
No, I'm trying to
because
see
it's still people that lose whatever they got going on.
So
off of
Whoopi
saying
cooked.
something
Whoopi
over,
Goldberg, she
off-
cooked.
off
She
the-
cooked.
No,
I don't
they
know.
bringing her back. She's suspended. They bringing
Okay.
her back.
I don't know what
I
Whoopi
mean,
did. Like,
her
what was
she was
saying?
crazy. She was crazy wrong. She basically said the Holocaust wasn't based on race. Is
Yeah.
what she was
yeah,
saying.
that was crazy.
That's crazy because she doubled down on it on another platform later on that week.
And I like the fact that it is.
I don't even know. I wish I knew why that came up. See, I don't watch
I didn't
the
contextualize
View.
it either.
Is it the View? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't watch the View, so I don't know why that conversation came up.
I just like
Mhm.
seeing how our people take accountability for the shit that we spew out, and also got enough energy to deal with the shit that's being spewed in. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like we handling the Joe Rogan shit, we not putting up with that shit, but on the same time, we not giving Whoopi Goldberg a pass for the bullshit that she said.
No, I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah. So I feel like it's not like a lot of white people try to make it seem like, oh, they just angry about they blah, 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 that type
Mhm.
shit. That type narrative they try to push about it.
I mean, just like we said with the Kanye and Kim shit, in that at that level of finances and fame and all that shit, it's a lot of things that go into play. I remember Joe Budden was going through his thing, and they brought up him. Somebody put out a clip about him and the dog and all that shit. Brought up clips of him and his ex and his baby mom and all that. That shit
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
People attack you when you on your shit and you doing what you gotta do. I guess that's a
We just
real thing.
even with the whole fucking Snoop Dogg and Death Row joint.
Yeah,
Shit is mad convenient for motherfuckers.
we can get into that on the next show.
Yeah.
Because I got a bunch of music topics for the next show. We can start it off with that one. But yeah, man, feel good to be back in here, man. I
Yes,
needed
sir.
this.
Great. Man.
What episode is this? 80?
80.
All right, man. It's the one that far. Episode 80, man. We get with y'all.